Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, we're going to take a look at someone you're not in communication with or the person who broke your heart. And we're going to see what messages come through for you for your highest and greatest good. Now, if these messages resonate, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through, please, for my dearest Taurus. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Taurus, please. Okay, so we have practice unconditional love. Showing love to yourself and others promotes healthy relationships. Criticism of others may be a reflection of what you may need to heal. Ooh, Taurus, reconciliation. All right, so reunion with a loved one is on the horizon. And we get igniting your passion, so maybe a very passionate reunion here. Find that something or someone that speaks to your heart, lifts your mood, and sparks your creativity. If related to work, do what you love. Okay. Very nice messages there, very clear. And Lightworker, oh, Taurus, all right, you're a powerful being on earth, capable of shining a healing light on humanity. Okay, so my Lightworkers out there, wonderful to be connected to your energy, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and see what clear messages and guidance come through regarding this person either you're not in communication with or who broke your heart. So what do we need to know, please, for Taurus for their highest and greatest good? Okay, we've got the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. So your person could be going through quite a confusing, upsetting time. This can also indicate like over intoxication, but more than anything, it's a period in time where one is really unsure of the path forward. It can be anxiety, it can be depression. So they're viewing you. They're viewing you here as the Nine of Wands. Okay? The Nine of Wands, so they're seeing that you're quite guarded. Also, this is an indication of past life karma or past life soulmate energy. And the action that they're going to take towards you is the Four of Swords. So this person's not quite ready to act. They're still healing or they need to get more clarity. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's your energy, Taurus. So I love how she's climbing that ladder there. A lot of you, you're focused on healing. You're focused on this unconditional love. You know, if it's related to work, doing what you love, finding the things that really speak to your heart, and that raise your mood, and that, you know, being creative as well. And the Queen of Pentacles is also a healer in her own right. All right, so your person, they have some very deep feelings for you, Taurus. And we get the Chariot card. So there's that strong Cancer energy, but they're kind of at a standstill is what I'm getting. Now, the Chariot card doesn't stay stuck for very long, but the Charioteer needs to come up with creative solutions to their problems or finding a way to move forward. And oftentimes the Chariot also represents speech. So it's almost like they don't know exactly what to say or how to say it. And there's definitely this distance between you, whether it's physical or emotional, and the universe in reverse. So your person needs to close out a cycle first. Like I said, for some of you, it could be some over-intoxication. It could be a dark period for your person. But they definitely feel like there's unfinished business here. And I feel like they're working on this up-leveling so that they can come back around. All right, so strong Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy there. Fixed energy. So they're viewing you as the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So they're seeing, Taurus, that you're good on your own. They're seeing that you're independent, they're seeing you as that pre-empress energy, or maybe even this Queen of Pentacles, like really going for it, finding the, being happy, being stable. But they do also see that you're guarded, and with the Nine of Wands energy, that's the wounded warrior. So they also know that you've been through quite a lot as well. So let's see, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Princess of Cups. This person wants to come in and offer you an apology. But what I love about this big giant cup that the Princess of Cups has is there's a turtle in it. This person, it's going to take some time before this reconciliation, because they've got a lot that they need to close out, or a very heavy cycle that they need to close out before they can come towards you. But I do think that this person is working up an apology, working on raising their vibration. And some of you, they're the ones who are climbing this ladder, like they're trying to get their health and their finances, everything under control. The action that they're going to take towards you is the Four of Swords. So it's not somebody who's moving. Okay, it's somebody who's healing. Some of you, this person has been has been sick, maybe even recovering from like a surgery or an illness. Yeah, this person's a bit blocked from coming towards you, but they haven't let you go. And they are going to come in with that Scorpio energy in reverse for a second chance. But it may take, the universe is the end. So it may take until 2023. It may not be until the new year. And we have 2 new years. Well, there are many new years. They're different. There's the Lunar New Year. There's the New Year on the 1st of December 31st, January 1st, then there's the Lunar New Year, but then we also have the astrological New Year, which is Aries, right? When we enter into Aries season. So it feels like it's sometime from December 31st on that this person may come forward, but probably not before then. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, because your person's stuck in this lower vibrational timeline. They're stuck in this energy of overthinking for now. But it's very clear, because these are really strong major arcana cards here, Taurus, that it's for now. It's not going to last forever. And they are planning on coming in for reconciliation, okay? But they've got to work through some stuff. So let's see what we need to know about your person for your highest and greatest good. What do you need to know about this person that you may not be seeing or you may not know? Ooh, yeah. The last day in the light, unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts. So this is a really interesting card because, the last day in the light, it's like this person's life has changed. And I feel that, Taurus, there's a before and an after, and it has to do with you. Like you have changed this person on a very deep level. But I also feel that they are going through a major paradigm shift. And I also get that my mind went totally blank. Okay, maybe that was it. All right. This person is going over every detail of the last time you talked, or the last day you spent together, or the last time, like the last messages you exchanged. So we get this energy of primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, and instinct. This person, Taurus, has gone through an insane, all of them are pretty insane, dark night of the soul. A major, major shift here in their experience. Some of you, they may have even had a near-death experience is what I'm getting. Okay, so or they, maybe, it was an illness or an accident. And we see natural, authentic, real, and organic. But this is really peeling back all of their layers, Taurus. They are going to come back to you in this very authentic energy. Yeah, I feel that, this person may have been too embedded in the 3D matrix, where materialism had created this false reality. And this person, they've gone through a major, major paradigm shift. And we see compassion, empathy, simpatico, and kindness. So I feel, Taurus, like this is your energy. Like I feel that in a way, your person's coming to you. I don't think that they're coming to you in a lifeless energy. Again, for some of you, this person, maybe they lost a loved one, or they had a near-death experience, or they thought they were going to die, or there's been an illness or something here that has really, it's a huge tower moment. And I do feel that in a way, this is like Spirit's asking you to be compassionate here, at least hear this person out. And number 14 is also to be patient. To be patient here. Obviously, you decide, Taurus. Let's see what lessons need or needed to be learned here. And we'll tap into their energy first. So what lessons need or needed to be learned here? Change, yeah. So I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Something here, this person was forced to change. Again, divine intervention, major tower moment, and courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So I do feel that of a lot of you, this person feels, if not they did, stare down, the barrel of death, right? And they've definitely learned a lot from that. But I also feel that they're building up this strength and this courage to come towards you. They're not quite there yet, though. All right, so let's take a look at your energy. Peace. All right, so I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So this is kind of like this compassion energy here, Taurus. Kindness, empathy. You're a being of love. Like a lot of my Taurus, you've really, really stepped into your power as a light worker and as a healer. And remember, it's not your job to heal everyone, but I do feel that you have this energy of forgiveness within you that can really help this person and also help you, because it's, the Dalai Lama said, right, if we hold on to resentment, we only poison ourselves, not the person or the situation we're resentful to, or for. And forgiveness, yeah, so clearing karma here for sure. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, exactly what I was saying. And denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah, so there has been a lot of fear-based thinking or energy, maybe on both sides, but Spirit's saying release that. Your person is definitely still in that energy right now, but you don't have to be, okay? Like, I love your energy because it's like you're moving forward, onward, upward. You're in this beautiful space, Taurus. Even if you don't feel that way, you are. You're doing things right. All right, let's see what advice Spirit has for my dear Taurus. Release your guilt. Yeah. And I also feel like that's this energy of like, release your expectations too. Like, if this person does come back around and it's not enough, that's okay. And if you have some guilt about what happened or what didn't happen in this situation, Spirit's saying, let it go. All right. I think your person does have a lot of guilt. Endings are inevitable. Okay. So this is an interesting energy because she's kind of looking up at that, that boat in the sky and the clouds. And I feel like this ending between you two was necessary, or this silence. Don't put them on a pedestal and don't live in imagination. Okay. Like do your grounding work, Taurus, before you make a decision. And it comes with time and practice. So somebody here is definitely not feeling so confident. And it may be my Taurus as well, because you are going to be taking all of your strength and courage to move in a different direction. And that could be away from this person. Okay. And that could be very scary. Or it could be, we're going to try this again, but there's that lack of confidence coming through. So Spirit's telling you forgiveness is key. The forgiveness energy has been coming out in a lot of the readings, and I can't stress enough that when we have karma, whether it's from this lifetime or past lifetimes with somebody, the way we release that karma is through forgiveness. Okay. And that doesn't mean you absolve somebody of, you make excuses for bad behavior and you tell people it's okay to treat you that way. No, but it's like you're not holding on to it. You love the lessons that you've learned so that you can transmute the energy and move forward. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to my dear Taurus. I was dishonest with you and myself, and I lived one big lie. See, this person's looking back at their life before they got like unplugged from the matrix, right? That's their awakening, right? Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. So they've definitely, been, again, that judgment day through that judgment period. And I wish you could understand that this was a difficult decision for me. In fact, I still struggle with it. They absolutely do. And they're still struggling. And I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. And for some of you, it might be. And for others of you, maybe not. All right. So, all right, let's see what additional messages my Taurus need to hear at this time. Clear messages and guidance for my dearest Taurus for their highest and greatest good at this time. All right, welcome the new. All right, so there's a new cycle in love coming towards you. Now, is that a new person? Is that using all of your strength and courage to move in a different direction? Or is it a new cycle between you and this person? Grief work, yeah. See, some of you, I just heard hospice for some of you. I don't know, and this is very intense. I don't know if this person, for some of you, they may be ill or they were diagnosed with something, something terminal for some of you. It's not going to be for all of you, but and I do get this energy of a near-death experience here. So interesting. Some of my Taurus, though, this is part of your path, not necessarily even with this person, but to help people who are grieving, either, you know, channeling passed on loved ones, or you're working like in hospice care, or like as a counselor, as a healer. Okay, and spiritual growth. Yeah, there has absolutely been spiritual growth, and we get leaving. Yeah, beautiful. Leaving. So leaving behind lower vibrational timelines. For some, this is very intense, and this is not going to be for all of you, but it is a very specific message for some of you. This person has been diagnosed with something. For some of you, they may have even already crossed over. And again, that's not going to be for many of you at all. It's a very, very specific message. And for, you know, for others of my Taurus, it's about really deciding whether or not this is still aligned with your path forward. You know, is this reunion, is this reconciliation one that works for you? And with this energy of crossing over, passing on, it could also be that this person lost somebody very significant to them, or you did. Okay, so I know those are pretty intense messages, so I don't want you to freak out if you haven't talked to this person in a while. All right, but they've definitely been through some major tower moments. All right, let's see, clear messages and guidance for my dearest Taurus. What is the final outcome here? And we get the moon in reverse. So we start with the moon in the upright as the initial card in this reading. And so you will be getting clarity. Okay, and we see the magician energy in reverse. All right, so the magician energy this to me is my Mercury retrograde. So I did see that it would take some time for this person to come back around. It may be in our next Mercury retrograde where you get the clarity, where you see the path forward here. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here, sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Taurus. Take care.